How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to Wally number 1. How are we all doing? Part 2, guys. I was doing the video earlier about WWE releasing 9 superstars, WWE superstars today, and the video just cut off. So we'll start again. I went through the list talking about what they've done in their WWE careers and what they've done recently. We got to Dolph Ziggler. So we've done Elias, Emma, Riddick Moss, Mustafa Ali, Top Dollar, and Dolph Ziggler. So there's 3 other people, guys, who we're going to chat about, okay? And we'll talk about some of their tag team partners as well. So Shelton Benjamin has been released. Rick Boogs and Aliyah have been released as well. We're going to talk about them 3 WWE superstars now. Okay. Let's talk about Shelton Benjamin then. Excuse me. We have a cold, guys. Do apologise. Shelton Benjamin. Wow. How good does Shelton Benjamin look? I've been watching YouTube. People like Fightful, Sean Mossap. Apparently, is he 50? Is he 51? Shelton Benjamin looks amazing still. Gold standard, he used to be called. Now, I remember seeing him, it'll be 2000s. He used to be in ladder matches. And I'd never seen anyone, personally, run up a ladder and just jump off it. He used to be like a ladder like that, and he used to run up it and do a flip. Wow. Unbelievable. He is so good and experienced. I heard someone say he could eventually be working the PC Performance Centre as a coach because he's so experienced. I've heard people say on YouTube and floating around Twitter and X and YouTube, he could go to AEW and join the BCC, Blackpool Combat Club. Now that would be a bit odd. He would kind of fit in there, you know. Big guy. Don't have to talk much. That would be good, actually. That would be good. Shelton Benjamin. I'm not sure. I didn't quite check. Probably 20 years he's been in WWE. A long time. Oh, what a great wrestler. So, real shame. Let's talk about his kind of Hurt Business. Of course, he was with the Hurt Business. Him, Cedric Alexander, who is still in WWE, which is fine. Both great wrestlers. I love his finisher, by the way. Cedric Alexander. The backstabber thing he does there. Great. So, a bit odd that they both didn't get released, together as a team there. So, yeah, a bit weird that. A bit like the other video I did there, talking about Hit Row. Not all of them got released. Ashanti Adonis and B-Fab are still there. So, yeah, what a great wrestler, though. A real shame. Impact, I'm sure they'll have your Shelton Benjamin or AEW, because he's so good. And as he used to say, he was, or is, gold standard. Oh, yes, he's awesome stuff. He's not done much at all, on the main roster. Been on probably main event, has he? A couple of times. Yeah. So, Shelton Benjamin released today. All the best to him. Right, next guy. Rick Boogs. Now, this guy, loads of energy. And, he's great. Rick Boogs. Now, he used to be medium size, right? And then he had a massive injury. I think it was Mania. I got memory loss, guys, so I can't. He picked up 2 people. Was it Chad Gable he picked up? And someone else? Like Dolph Ziggler or something. And his knee went. Ligaments. He was out for about a year, was it? Sorry about the wrestlers there. He picked up 2 wrestlers. I can't remember. Anyway, and his knee went as he did. I think it was like WrestleMania pre-show, kickoff show. I can't quite remember. I'm sure it was. So he was out for ages, about a year. Came back, twice the size. He's massive. Really energetic, really charismatic, really good. Rick Boogs. And air guitar, of course. And remember Pat McAfee used to be on commentary. He used to get on the desk. He used to introduce Nakamura. He used to be Rick Boogs. Used to be Nakamura. Yeah, really good, Rick Boogs. But he's recently come back, but he's not done much at all. No, he's just been in the background of Raw, little promo segments and things. Not really done much with him. So it's been released today. All the best. Again, I keep on saying it. Impact, we could go there. AEW, you know, really good wrestler. And really charismatic and energetic is the word. Carry it to work. Really good, really fun to watch. Big Boogs. Okay, guys, last one. Aliyah. Okay, let's talk about Aliyah. Wow. Now, I've seen this on Twitter, X. Aliyah hasn't had a match for 1 year in WWE on the main roster. She got injured for ages, okay. Well, actually, just to be clear, she is former WWE Women's Champion with Raquel Rodriguez. All right, I think I'm right. I saw it on Twitter just before. I'm right. Yeah. Then she got injured. Then she came back and complained a lot on social media. You know, that she's not being used. And if you want her to be used, get a sign, write on it, use Aliyah. So I'm not sure if that's helped at all. Or maybe, I'm not sure. Or she asked for a release. Again, not quite sure. But she's not done anything at all. So all the best to her. I keep on saying it for each person. Impact's got a great women's roster. She could go there. AEW, maybe. They might want her. Yeah. NWA. Anyway, on the indies, she's really good, Aliyah. So, not that we saw her much at all. Wasn't really, again, like Emma, wasn't given a chance by WWE. So there we go, guys. That's all the wrestlers who've been released. Again, there is apparently, Brian Alvarez has said that there's some more releases. NXT superstars are getting released tonight, afternoon in America. I'm over here in the UK, so late at night. So another sad video, which I obviously don't want to do that. Not very nice when anyone loses the job at all. So all the best to all the wrestlers. Hopefully they end up somewhere, different companies. So there's my final message. All the best to them. And there we go. So probably a busy news day, and I'll have to do another video about NXT superstars. We'll talk about them. I mean, today I feel awful for them because they haven't got a clue what's happening. If they've even got a job at the end of the day, if you're in NXT now, you'll be worrying. It's not very nice. It's if you're wondering why, it's because of the merger. Because it's not just WWE anymore. It's Endeavour, and of course, so when a new company takes over, some people get released in a normal job. You know, layoffs. You want to start afresh. You know, with their own ideas and things. So that's what's going on there, and this is why it's happening. We all knew it was coming. We didn't want it to, but there we go. All over, everywhere, everyone's talking about it, of course, about the different superstars. All over YouTube, all over Twitter or X, all over the wrestling world. Today, WWE releases 9 WWE superstars. Right, I'm off then, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see all of you on the next video.